Alright, this is Jerry's prediction for virtual reality by, let's say, 2020. Virtual reality films are going to be a bubble that will pop. People will try it, be excited about the new technology, and then the excitement will peak, and by the time everyone has tried it, they will be disillusioned by it and it will fail. The reason I say this is because I have tried VR films here at the Entertainment Technology Center. And a central problem to each of them that has been filmed with a 360-degree camera is that all the actors in the room are forced to treat you like an object because the camera cannot move. And unless we can figure out a way around that to give the guest some agency in movement and interaction, you cannot feel immersed in a scene when you are treated like a lampshade. And for this I include things that people are all excited about, like VR porn and stuff like that. I've tried that also for research purposes, and it just divorces you from the action in a way that is much worse than a third person perspective, because at least from an outsider's perspective, you are not treated like an object. And all the people who are interacting with each other within the scene behave like actual people, behave and interact with one another the way they are supposed to. Virtual reality is awesome, don't get me wrong, but what truly enables it is interactivity. You really don't want to be in a VR scene when you are treated like a lampshade. So virtual reality is going to be big. It's going to be big for games. It's going to be big for virtual cameras which can be moved around the scene, and we can control things and interact with things within the scene. So as far as VR films are concerned and VR pornography is concerned, it might happen digitally with animated objects and scenes. Disney films in VR could still possibly be a thing, but not real-time footage, not footage with a 360-degree camera, because really no one wants to be treated like an object.